Alright guys, let's take another look at this Iron Man Infinity War in Legendary difficulty on the side quest. The main thing to worry about here is that he has aggression armor and ebb and flow knockdown. So you got to be able to knock him down either by countering his heavy, or you can bring in someone who can actually parry non-contact attacks. So as long as you bring in someone like here, for example, Proxima, your first hit with the Romance Synergy, right? You can have a Romance Synergy with any two other champions, but then the first hit, same with Angela, is going to disappear. The second, then it's on cooldown, and you can get your parries in, and you can attack into this Iron Man Infinity War, right? So it's bringing in these type of champions that will help you out a lot. You can also, so again, you can see the first parry doesn't work. Second one, I can get the parry going. And I've also, with someone like Angela here with the armor breaks, is going to help a lot against Iron Man Infinity War in general. Another great option, even Ronin here. You can go in, as long as you can do his first light attack and back off, get into his guard stance. It takes me a second here to get going here. There I'm 1-2, first light attack. Now I got perfect block. And I can go ahead and I can get my parries. And you can see there it stuns him for a little extra long with Guardian in that mode. Also, Corvus, even without being able to get the parries there, I did parry his light attack there. But I'm just countering his heavy attack with my heavy attack. And I build up to a special 2 near the end of the fight. And I've got an unblockable special 2, so you can, it's easy to finish him off with Corvus. I know not everyone has Corvus, but at this point he's a pretty old champion. If you have him there, you can see build up to a special 2. I'm just going to bait out his special 1, wait for an opening, and finish him off there. Another champion who's phenomenal is Guardian. I only have him here as a 5-star rank 2, but we're going to do the whole fight with him. He, just in his kit, he can parry non-contact attacks, and he has great block proficiency. So I'm going to go in here. Again, first parry doesn't work, but it puts it into cooldown. There's the second one, and I can keep knocking him down, and I don't want his aggression armor to get too high. If it gets too high, he's going to start auto-blocking me. It's not a lot of fun. You really want to get rid of the armor as much as possible. But again here, I'm just going to sit back, bait that special 1, try and go for a parry. That one didn't work. There I got a parry here. Again, I'm just going to intercept his heavy with my heavy, get rid of those armors, keep baiting special 1s, and then I think I basically end up going with a couple special 2s, do a ton of damage. If I can keep up Guardian's charges by throwing special 1s will increase his charges, his force field charges on the far left. Every time I intercept his heavy with my heavy, I'm removing some of them. But even still here, I'm going to go for a big special 2. Lots of nice burst damage. Try to make sure that you've knocked him down to get rid of the ebb and flow knockdown arm like protection before you go ahead and throw that attack. But this works out really nicely. So this is, again, only a 5-star rank 2, so probably like a max 4-star would probably work out, or even a rank 4 might do a good job. But here I'm just going to spam a couple special 1s, and I'm going to try and time it so that when he gets just below his like 15%, where he gets into his tricky phase where he starts getting power gain and armor ups, I'm going to try and throw that special 2 just before he does that, just before he gets to 15%, and try and get a whole bunch of burst damage from the special 2. And you can see, because this is a long fight and I'm able to, take so many hits, I'm already up to 12 of my Furies there, just from the power of love, romance synergy. And again, I can't express this enough. You can bring in a 2-star champ, like 2 2-stars that have the romance synergy together. Bring in 3 other champions that are going to do the work for you, and they all benefit from the romance synergy. You don't need to be fighting with someone who has the romance synergy. So again, here, we're going to throw another special one. Try and get our force field charges up. We're up to like 8 force field charges. And we're up to 16 Furies just from the power of love and romance synergy there. Again, sitting there at, 15 or 16? 17 now Furies, right? Got 17 Furies. I'm going to try and get this nice big special 2. And look at the burst damage there. We take him down. Hopefully this helps you guys. See you in the next one.